Alrighty. Hello everyone and welcome back to my reaction to One Piece live action season 2, episode 2, Good Whale Hunting. I feel like it's a play on Good Will Hunting, but I might be wrong. I haven't seen the movie either, so that's all I can say to it, okay? Anyways, I am hyped for this episode because episode 1 of the show really exceeded my expectations. I was kind of hoping for a really slow first episode because we are getting back into the show. There might be a little bit of world building, there might be the introduction of new characters, but then it just got hype, and then just exceeded my expectations. I am here for it. Can't wait to get on to episode 2 where we are sailing into the Grand Line. So without further ado, let's actually sail into the Grand Line with the crew. Let's go.
If for navigators that's how we get to the Grand Line, then this is how we get to the Grand Line.
Listen, no hate to Usopp and to Zoro because they are the voice of reason in this scenario, but I absolutely love the amount of trust Luffy and Sanji are putting in Nami. Oof, that's wild. I'm here for it. Yo, the visuals on that was wild. You could actually see them having to traverse up a mountain. Oh, that was crazy. I love the ship graveyard in the corner.
Not everyone ends up on the bottom of the ocean.
Well, that's one positive outlook to have in this scenario.
How do we steer now?
I feel like at this point in time, Usopp, the ship is going to steer you wherever it is going to steer you. Just trust in God or whoever you believe in. Gold Roger's soul. Probably that's going to help. Or Luffy can help. I am still here for the fact that maybe Luffy can help steer the ship.
We're not out of this yet!
Adventure Sports with the Straw Hat Pirates, and it was a success. Oh, that was wonderful to watch. What a thrill. Oh my god, let's go. I'm so proud of them.
Now all we have to do is go down.
Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead until you find the prophet. Looks like this captain did not go down with the ship because he escaped. I mean, I'm sure he's going to try to rescue the crew as well as Mary, but wild. I don't know why I thought that he is going to hang down and prevent the ship from going into the whale's mouth. But as I was thinking it, I was also like, how long can he sustain that for even if he does it successfully? So fair, he's going to try to rescue them. They're all going to blow out of the blowhole of the whale.
5 more minutes, Dadan.
Who's Dadan? I'm guessing Garp? While that he was like, hold on, the first priority for me is making sure that my hat is on.
Hey, you!
He's like, what was I last doing? Alright, I was escaping while my ship sailed into the whale's mouth. I'm pretty sure it got lodged somewhere nasty, like in the teeth. I don't even know. That's why the whale is hitting the rocks, trying to dislodge the ship. But the whale also has deep scars that don't look new whatsoever. So it has been doing this for a while. Do they have to blow the rocks apart so that the whale can go wherever it needs to go? I am guessing it needs to go meet its family or something. Because it's anime. You gotta have emotions in there. Pretty sure Zoro is in there poking into the whale with his swords. Don't know what it's going to achieve, but he's trying his best, poor boy.
Stop being a coward and come closer! Come on!
Blood. Your crew is dead.
Not yet. We're going to rescue them crew members as soon as we can. He gave his whole biodata. He's like, this boy better not annoy me anymore. I'm going to tell him everything possible about me. I'm just glad he didn't dive into his old stories or something like that. I had a lover long ago. They left me to sail into the Grand Line. That's why I'm here, trying to capture the whale. Because it ate my lover too. I wonder if he was named Crocus and then he fell in love with the crocus flowers, or he loved the crocus flowers so much that he got renamed.
Think you can find one out there?
Out there. On those perilous wrecks.
You could try. I was kind of assuming, obviously you guys didn't have the opportunity to stop while you were going up the mountain, but I was also like, I'm pretty sure you can find a lot of fun stuff there. You can find a lot of fun stuff in here. Probably the violin dude as well. Or maybe the violin dude is going to find you. He's a navigator too. Or it could be a woman. I don't know why I assumed that it would be a dude. Probably because I'm shipping the violent person with the dude outside. We are never too late for old man yaoi.
perilous and most likely haunted.
Sounds like it's a two-man job.
She was going to let Usopp go there by himself, okay? Just because Sanjay was like, let me have my fun. I'm a dying man, might as well have some fun. She was like, you know what, you want to have fun? Why don't you join him out there? Huh?
A sword isn't gonna get us out of a whale.
We'll see about that.
Listen, best case scenario, you end up with a lot of sushi and sashimi, okay? Don't hate me for it. Don't hate me for it. We are all thinking the same exact thing. I just have the guts to say it. Well, there's Garp, Kobe, and the spoiled brat turned super excited Marine whose name I absolutely cannot remember for the life of me. Hello.
So, are you feeding strays now?
Listen, from what little I know about this show, okay, Garp is always picking up strays. That's like his MO at this point. She literally looked like, dang it, you're sticking me with these losers? Really? That's how you wanna go about it? I'm guessing Tashigi is going to get the opportunity to talk about Zoro with these babies, where Kobe is going to be all like, oh yeah, Luffy, I know that dude. Pretty hype dude, isn't he? And she's going to be like, no? In an endurance battle, I am pretty sure you can't out-endure Luffy. He's just found some creative way to come into your house, breaking and entering. Because remember, he's a pirate. He has to do that. Plus, I wonder who the Alabasta Princess is. Is that someone we know? Is that Robin?
Now, why don't you move him and I'll get the route?
Until 5 seconds ago, you had zero idea what a rowl is, okay? So, like, let him do his job.
I think I already did my part by giving you that pep talk, so I'll just be over here.
He did give the pep talk.
Oh, it's intact.
So is the dude.
Not a corpse.
Hey, you know what? What if that's the princess, the Alabacas, the princess who's missing? Could be.
We'll be taking it.
Yusuf get the rowl, while Sanji, you get the amazing opportunity to push the dude into the stomach acid. I mean, he did say we'll be taking it, so I am assuming there are more people in there, but also push him into the stomach acid.
You're pretty skilled for a man who only uses his legs.
You should see what he does with his hands. I meant cooking, obviously. What weirdos. I know what you heard. I know what you assumed, okay?
It's a style choice. Judging by your outfit, you're unfamiliar with the concept.
What is that? Besides a waste of our rope?
The judgment, darling. It's a way for the whale to open its mouth. He just said it. You gotta work together. You gotta work together.
You said I couldn't get us out of here with the sword, so...
Then, the dumbest plan ever concocted was spoken aloud.
Well, it's the only plan we've got right now, so...
Let it go.
What did I do all that fighting for? For you to get captured? You had one job. You had one job. And you failed? Can't you see I'm overnumbered here? I don't care. The missing princess? Could be.
How long is this gonna take?
God.
Brother, he's trying his best. You can see that it is delicate work. And you're like, chill for like 5 seconds. I know this is super urgent business. He's your only help.
If Laboon finds himself in danger, every man on my ship will sacrifice himself for him.
Imagine making it to the Grand Line and losing it all for a whale.
That's how you fall in love with a pet though. Like you genuinely would sacrifice yourself for your pet. I absolutely get him. Oh.
To get him to accept, his crew is gone.
You wouldn't accept it.
That was such a powerful line, okay? You wouldn't accept it. Why should he? Oh. Shut up.
You should untie us now, or forfeit your lives.
You're both tied up. I wonder how much damage you could do. Come on. At least if you want to threaten them after you've escaped the whale is all I'm saying, okay? Don't screw up your chances yet.
Though our reputation precedes us.
Who are they?
That sheet you carry, tip of it is made of sea stone, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So that he can get rid of any other person who has eaten a devil fruit, but also himself?
I was a bit more cutting than that. I cut him in half.
Zoro is so socially awkward, okay? He gives good one-liners and then he's like, you know what? They might not have understood. Let me explain it to them exactly what I did.
Tell them, Miss Wednesday.
And he works with a log pose.
way to give away important information, I guess. Where's the log post? Probably in their ship or something along those lines. Give away more information. Give away more information. I mean, Mr. 9 did give away your name. Could be possible that they're dumb enough to do it again and again and again and again.
You do have a log post.
Guess it wasn't even important information. It was just like a necessity for a ship.
Yeah, of course we do.
Don't try to hype yourself up right now. Ask what it is. See if you can find it somewhere.
Do you have any idea where you are? Just stay calm!
I will not!
You try to stay calm in that situation. Merlin above.
We need something for him to grab onto!
Luffy starts singing.
Got you!
Thank you, Miss Wednesday.
I don't even know what a log pose is.
Maybe ask Crocus then. He might be a bit more aware of all of these things, considering that he's seen a lot of ships sail by.
I'm so out of my element.
Out of our element is when this crew does its best work.
You know what? I'm here for Zoro silently and subtly supporting her. Oh, because they're all pretty new to this whole pirate business, right? Like, they are all learning things as they are going, and it is such a great opportunity for us to be able to learn with them.
So even two ships that leave the same place might not follow the same course.
That's fun world building. Ooh. Because the Straw Hats have the opportunity to escape if someone is actively following them, because they are not going to be sailing the same course. Ooh. Unless they're like actively following them. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. This is fun.
I've got an old one lying about somewhere. I'll give it to you for your journey. Some of the best navigators in the world couldn't get as far as you've come already.
It's a symbol of your friendship with the Straw Hats. So don't you ever hit your head against that wall again. Huh? I mean it.
That's such a kind way of going about it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I genuinely hope. I don't see any reason why they would, but I genuinely hope that when these dum-dums eventually end up crossing into the Grand Line and eventually end up finding Laboon and seeing the Jolly Roger on Laboon's head, they don't end up killing Laboon. I don't even know why. I'm just putting it out there. If you do, you are going to be my biggest enemies, is all I'm saying.
Is that understood?
No,
You really want to get mixed up in that for a sword?
for many swords.
Let's go. Don't do a little dance.
Good for her. Good for her.
So, what do you think, Roger? Perhaps he's the one we've been waiting for. The one who will make it to Laugh Tale and find the One Piece.
He sailed with gold, Roger? Crazy. Did he navigate the ship too? Does he know where the One Piece is? And what it is? Oh, shut up. Do they mention Laugh Tale in the future? Is Laugh Tale the exact position of the One Piece, or is it like a basic area and then they have to like sail further in and find out where the One Piece is in there? Ooh, such a fun way to hook on to viewers right now. Crazy. Well, that was extremely fun and such an exciting episode. I did not think One Piece would make me cry this early. I am here for it. If you're enjoying my content as much as I enjoyed this wonderful roller coaster of an episode, feel free to check out my Patreon, where you get early access to as well as extended cuts of the shows that I put on here. The previous One Piece episode has over 15 minutes of extended content on my Patreon for you to check out. Cheer me on, support me so that I can keep creating more content for you guys to enjoy and keep this channel afloat. That's an ocean pun. Let's go. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought about this episode, my reaction, my theories, and I shall see you in the next one. Until then, like, share, subscribe. Bye bye. Take care. Toodaloo.